Hey, so first of all, I'm going to apologize for the complete liberal use of music inside of this video. The reason for that is I left my microphone on during I was recording the video, and you get to hear my wheezy nose and also my computer fans. So yeah, I'm going to turn down the volume on the actual game. Hopefully I can get it so that some volume is actually left on there. But yeah, overuse of music. Now what I'm doing is I'm going to do an 890 jump mission. I just wanted to do it inside of a Pisces. Now it is kitted out, and I can post what I used, or you can look at Subliminal's loadout for the Pisces. My method here when fighting the Cutlasses, because I am undergunned when compared to a fully crewed Cutlass, especially 2 here, I am trying to stay on its belly, and I'm starting to stay close. That way I can keep on delivering accurate fire when my guns are size 1. The importance of firing on its belly is because the man gun is up on top and it has a pretty free range of anything that's above, in front of, and a little bit behind. Not so much behind, but its stomach is completely exposed, and it provides a pretty wide cross section. One of the nice things in using small ships or extra small ships is because you can go ahead and land this inside of the 890 jump hangar. If you're not completely adept in dogfighting, you can go ahead and use a Titan or anything that can land on an XS landing pad. There are 2 or 3 guards that are inside of this hangar, so they also help provide recovery fire. Don't rely on them, it is Star Citizen, they are quite incompetent. Ignoring my bodies here, I did a couple of bunker missions. fast forward this part being a new goblin. So you can always use E and Q to lean left and right, using some of that bulkhead as a little bit of the cover. I was pretty fortunate. There are multiple locations in which this little device here can be found. A little bit glitched, so I had to play with distances. I would not suggest going out of your way in order to try and find this, especially if you're doing this alone and you don't have backup, because the mission pays 45k and stopping the data transfer is only going to pay you 5, so it's not really worth it. It is a happy accident or a coincidence if you were to find it, but like I said, don't go running through this because all of them have... Is that the P4 or the P8? It's the P8. They're pretty accurate and they detect fire. They deliver a high rate of fire. Of course, you can go ahead and use more practical gun than the AO3, but I've been trying to make things more difficult with me with a one-shot. That is glass. They cannot shoot through that, so you can always look down and get your bearing. And there can be not. These are 9-tails. They can be inside the elevators, left or right. So go ahead and hit that button. They start on the ground and they work their way up. So you have enough time to get away from those doors. So once they open, you can get a shot off. Super fast again as I loot goblin. Don't want to waste another 10 minutes of this video just me stealing armor to see how many bodies I can stick in the back of the Pisces. I want to say there was 15 terrorists here plus the 5 to 6 guards, so we got 20, 21, and then I want to say I already had 8 bodies in there from the bunker mission. So 28, 29 bodies that I stuck in the back of the C8. Getting inside of it in the end was a bit fun. You'll see that it was a combination between sprinting, jumping, crouching, and to get to the pilot seat. Now it's always great to check your sixer here because they can be running up behind you. So while these doors are open, take a peek around. And although I haven't typically seen them in here, nothing's a given. This elevator right here, this is my favorite elevator to use, the kitchen elevator, because you can go all the way up to the bar area, and that's going to be another area where that data transfer your data pad could be. And by this time, I want to say you have like 5 minutes to be able to do it. And you should be able to get it up there within 5 minutes. However, if it's in the flight deck or one of the guest rooms, it makes it more difficult. But for 5K, it's not really worth paying attention to. Now, that door being open gave me a message that there's somebody else inside of there that's closer to the door. He was too far away, so yeah, right there. I'll see if I get right there is where the data pad also could be. And like I said, I'm sorry for the overuse of music. Blue Goblin for these last 3 bodies. This little dance I had to do. Get my little buttons out. I hope that was able to help you completing your next 890 jump mission or preparing for it.